Good day, Grand Rising. Welcome to Tea Time with Tea. We are getting our tea in, our tea time, and we're also sun gazing as well. We're waiting on the sun to come up to make its presence known. I woke up this morning, took a nice shower. It was like a warm shower with some cold. I ended it cold. I always end my morning showers cold. I'm still working my way to doing a complete cold shower. But then I leave my hot showers, the steaming hot showers for the nighttime. So that's something I look forward to at night. And then in the mornings, my pick-me-up, my wake-up shower is always ended cold. It's kind of like lukewarm, but cold. It's not like hot, comfy like at night. But wakes me up, gets me going, apply some face serum, put my clothes on, take care of my body stuff, lotion my skin, or butter my skin up, oil my skin up, depends, and sip the tea. That's how I start my AM, every AM, no matter if it's the weekend, the weekday. That's just how I start my days. When you do something constantly, it becomes a habit. If you want to change your routine, if you want to adapt a new lifestyle, all you got to do is be consistent with the behaviors that you're trying to adapt, and they'll stick. But if you're not consistent with them, you won't adapt them. You'll stay in the previous lifestyle, not the one that you're trying to grow into. And I'll say that to myself when it comes to video recording and keeping up with content producing, this type of content in specific, talking to the camera, talking about different things, just talking about what pops up on my mind. Try to wake up whoever sees this video, whoever is following us, following me, who I'm following, the tribe, we're giving to each other by the content that we put out. So this is my piece, my AM piece. Every AM I try, and if I don't, y'all get what y'all get. But if you can, with me, if you can, I know everyone's always in the comment, oh my god, I wish I can do that, that's so nice. Wake up with me, get yourself going. Just like I said, just change your behavior one step at a time and be consistent with it. Sometimes I have to remind myself, sometimes I want to wake up and finish exactly what I ended off doing the night before. Like if I didn't finish some major project, like right now I am working on labels, transparency, moment of transparency. I'm working on labels for the new products that we created. I finished the mask and the scrubs. The next thing I have to do is for the serum. I talked about my procrastination, perfectionism yesterday. But like also to go along with that, I have these sprouts of energy where I just want to focus on that one thing, especially if I'm like on a good flow. I just want to keep going at that thing. And my adapted behavior that I'm learning is to knowing when to shut down, when to switch to the next thing, I gave myself, I'm trying to set up my days where I spend some time folding some clothes, whether it's 30 minutes, no screen time, just straight folding the clothes. Okay, now straight focusing on the labels. Okay, now is my meditation time. Now it's my me time, because we always have to remember that our products, the business that we are supporting, it's a person, it's an actual person. It's an actual person behind it that need to take care of themselves, especially the products with this restock. We had our chakra restock of our chakra bars, our chakra butters. We had some new sage and Palo Santo. Everything needs to be blessed. They're blessed while they're made, but on their way out, we got to give that good vibes and we got to stay up on it. So just keeping myself on schedule with my behaviors, shutting down when I need to, going to take my hot baths at night when I need to, meditating when I need to, rising before the sun. It's like, even if I have some dishes I need to clean up the night before, Tanika, you need to stop, and the sun's rising, you need to go stare at it. Like I need to tell myself now while I'm looking at y'all talking, the sun has like risen above this house. I can see it perfectly. I was kind of like waiting for it to come about. Yeah, and another part, the action, sun gaze, put in my intentions of how good and great this Friday is going to be. It's going to be a fabulous, productive, green Friday. We still have products on the website, so, when I restock, every time I try to come with more and more just to keep the website stocked for you all so you can shop whenever. But I know the hypeness, the fun that's involved in with the restock days, so we're not going to stop those. But the website is stocked, so I'm gonna wish a money green Friday upon us, a successful, prosperous Friday all around to us all. My tea just spilled. Oh my goodness, when the tea gets to a certain temperature, when it's not like too hot where I have to blow with every sip, but it's still warm, I can feel it going down warm. It's like perfect, and I want to get it all. Make sure you sip your tea during this tea time. Whatever time you're watching this, hit pause, sip your tea. Yesterday, after I recorded the video and did my sun gazing and grounding, I did some movement, some yoga, some stretching. It felt so good. Honestly, y'all, I haven't been really consistent with my yoga. I'm trying to get back consistent, with transitioning to new lifestyles. I'm a mother of 2 now. It's a whole new lifestyle. Transitioning periods. You have to get back to your routine or gain a new routine. It's not even getting back, because nothing is as it was. So how we used to run the business, everything, time cannot be spent how it once was. So we had to make an adjustment. We are making adjustments. Like you also can see, like with our shipping, we had to extend the shipping time, because when we have a toddler, Sylvia is no longer a baby, she's a full toddler, she's all over the place. And then we have Savion, it's another baby, but he's like growing even faster. It's like when it's like 2 babies in the house, 2 children, when it's like more than one child, I've realized this over the years, like raised together, the younger one always like develops at a faster rate, because it has like the older one to help it, to feed off of, to grow from. So we're in an adjustment period with the business, with everything. I have tea spilled. My eyes is like I'm just gonna focus on my sun gaze, because to like look at myself to make sure I'm getting the right angles, my eyes is really hard to adjust. Really having a hard time adjusting. What else can we talk about today? What else can we talk about during this tea time with tea? Make sure you sip your tea. Grounding, feet in the ground. Sometimes it seems like these days just like roll into each other. It's like, for me, I have to maintain my structure, like I was saying earlier about the showers, how I structure my showers. Even when it comes to the colors that I choose for the day. On Fridays, I like to wear green. Mondays, I like to wear blue. Like there's a method to my madness as well. I got this information as far as like what the colors represent from Queen of Force, Sacred Woman book. She has like a chart that in the book that tells you how colors goes along with the day, and like the energy of the day, and how you can like flow with the day. And it also, I found, help you keep track of time and kind of slow down time, so you don't feel like it's all like going so fast and like jumbling all together. When you create structure, you're kind of creating your own days so they don't loop together. Remember to smile. Remember to smile today. Keep a smile on your face. There's so many reasons we could think of to put a frown on, to think sad thoughts, but let's keep a smile on our face. This is a new moon in Virgo energy, that go-getter energy. That's high, posh, high class, like thinking highly of yourself energy. That's the new moon that we're in. Put those type of intentions out, good intentions. Every time I sun gaze and I look back in the camera, I look high. So somebody that's not really listening to the video, that's just looking, will probably be like, what is this lady talking about? Well, sip your tea and mind your business. Because we minding ours. We gazing at the sun. That's what we're doing. We're definitely minding ours over here. That was the last step. So good. We're at the 11-minute mark. Whew. My business does not require me to work my ass off, literally. My business requires me to work smart. I am making currently, in the past and in the future, making positive decisions, positive changes to help the business, my life flow better. I'm not here to overwork myself, but I am here to give as much as I can, to gain as much as I can, to love as much as I can, but do so with a free-flowing, lightweight energy and flow. And that's where I'm at. And that's the intentions I'm putting into the day, that I'm putting into this new moon, this new cycle. The fall's coming up, fall season, the end of the season, the end of the business season. We're going into the fourth quarter. It can be a little overwhelming, but we got this. We got this. I got this. My mind is here. Everything is working out for my highest good, for our highest good. I breathe life to and through me. The sun is so powerful and so magnetic. My children are going to rest peacefully today. They're going to have so much fun. They're going to learn. They're going to explore today. And they're going to allow me the time to work, to give on multiple plateaus. Whether it is to cook, to fold clothes, to continue working on one aspect or the other of the business. Oh, I just remembered, sales revenue taxes are due if you have a business in South Florida on the 19th. The 19th is tomorrow. So yes, make sure you file your sales taxes. They could put a lien against your business for thousands of dollars, where it may be more beneficial for you to just give up on that business and start over new. You don't want to do that. You don't want to start over something you worked so hard for a little bit of details. So what I'm sharing, a reminder that just popped up, is make sure you file those monthly sales taxes. Give the government their share before they come and try to capture everything. We don't take no stress. We laugh. Everything is just, there's no stress, there's no heaviness. Everything that's bottled up inside of us that's causing us any type of worry is worthy to be laughed at, because it ain't that serious, and we'll flow through it and get through it. We will. Happy Friday, y'all. Have a fantastic Friday. Ground yourself, drink your tea, gaze at the sun, gain renewal energy every day for the next day. Keep yourself with high spirits and high hopes. Keep pushing forth. Bless up. One love.